Hello, everyone, and good morning. Today is Wednesday, May 28th, 2025, at 09:52. And today we have our Day 1 outlook to look at today. So, today we have three areas of slight risks. One encompassing just a little bit of New Mexico and Texas. One that's covering just Texas. And one that's covering another part of New Mexico, another part of Texas, which is northern Texas, parts of Oklahoma, parts of Kansas, and parts of Colorado. We have a marginal risk that extends from Colorado through a little bit of Nebraska, going down through New Mexico, over into Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina, as well as parts of Kansas as well, having a marginal risk. So, let's go ahead and see what we've got for today's risks. City-wise, we have Austin, Wichita, Amarillo, Waco, and Abilene under the slight, and Houston, Dallas, Jacksonville, Fort Worth, and Oklahoma City having a marginal. So, those are cities we've got for today. Let's go ahead and see what we've got for the risks themselves. So today we have a 5% tornado risk for mainly Kansas, but parts of Colorado has it, and a teeny tiny bit of Texas has it, and only a little bit of Oklahoma has it. So we have that, and then we have 2%, one encompassing parts of New Mexico and Texas, one encompassing parts of Central Texas, and then this 2% encompassing parts of northeastern New Mexico, pretty much northern Texas, going through Oklahoma, Kansas, and Oklahoma as well. Colorado. And if you can see that, just a teeny tiny little bit of Nebraska does have the 2%. So, anyway, so cities for today include Garden City, Dodge City, and Liberal under the 5%, and Austin, Wichita, Amarillo, Waco, and Abilene under the 2%. So, for the 5%, we could see a brief EF1, maybe an EF2, but mainly an EF1 for the 5%. And for the 2%, we could just see a brief EF0, maybe an EF1 possible. So please be mindful that could be possible today. Going into the wind threat for today, we have this 15% for parts of central Texas. And then we have this 15% up here. That is for parts of northeastern New Mexico, northern Texas, parts of Oklahoma, parts of Kansas, and parts of Colorado. And just the extreme southwestern part of Nebraska does have the 15%. 5% is extending from Colorado through Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, going through Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. So we do have those states under some risks today. So, again, cities we have Austin, Wichita, Amarillo, Waco, and Killeen under the 15%, and Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, Jacksonville, and Fort Worth under the 5%. So, we do have, for the 15%, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible. And for the 5%, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible. So please be mindful that that could be a possibility today. Going into the hail threat for today, we have a 15% that encompasses parts of southern New Mexico and parts of South Texas as well. We have this one, 15% for central Texas. Then we have a 15% hatched that encompasses parts of Colorado and Kansas, and a little bit of Oklahoma, and just a teeny bit of North Texas. We also have the 15% normal that extends from northeastern Oklahoma through northern Texas, through parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and Colorado. So we do have that. We have the 5% extending from Colorado through Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, back through New Mexico, Texas, and over into Louisiana and Mississippi. So yes, we do have those areas under a hail risk for today. So We have Garden City, Dodge City, Liberal, Guyman, and Lamar under the significant severe. Austin, Amarillo, Waco, Abilene, and Killeen under the 15%. And Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Oklahoma City having a 5%. Here's the reset. So for the 15% hatch, we could see 1 to 3.5 inch hail possible. For the 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3 inch diameter hail possible. And for the 5%, we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible. So wherever you may be on the lookout for possibility of hail today. Looking at the summary for today, it says severe thunderstorms capable of producing large to very large hail, damaging wind gusts, and a few tornadoes should occur today across parts of the southern and central plains. Isolated wind damage may occur across parts of the Gulf Coast and southeast. So there you have it. I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day 1 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe. And I really do hope that you at least have a plan today to get to safety in case threatening weather approaches your location. Even in the marginals, you still want to stay weather aware, and only because in some of these marginals, these storms can do crazy things. But anyway, I will be back later for the day 2 outlook video. But in the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe today, and I will see you later. Take care.